on the brain, heavy is the name, a legendary soul in the freestyle game. Pleasure in the pain, pleasure in the game. It's my pleasure to let my colors reign. Short, fat, or thin, where do we begin? Luxury skin on bad boys and fine women. Heavy on the brain, heavy is the name, a legendary soul in the freestyle.
Hey guys, I am here at Legend Inc. with Emily. Emily is one of our clients and friends who has gotten quite a bit of work done with one of our artists, Peter, and she will be getting some new work with Isaiah soon. So we're gonna talk a little bit today about Emily's tattoo journey. So start us off with kind of what brought you into Legend Inc. to start your process.
Of course. So I actually saw a post on social media of the art that Peter does on surfboards, and I fell in love with his surfboards that he does, and just like the style and the art and like the colors and the darkness and like just all of that, and that's what pulled me in. And then I was like, oh wait, he does tattoos, okay. And that's kind of that's what pulled me in.
Okay, awesome. And so I know that, so the piece that you guys worked on was like your chest piece here. It was a cover-up tattoo. So tell us a little bit about what Peter covered up and then how you guys kind of came up with the idea of the owl that you have now.
Okay, so I got a tattoo, a chest piece, a full chest piece, when I was 16 years old, which is not a good idea. And it was two poorly done, very cartoony, cheesy swallows, birds, and then they were basically like vomiting a banner in between. And it just looked all terrible, like really bad outline, bad everything, scarring. Like it was a thing, like not very many tattoo artists would even consider a cover-up for this. So I scheduled a design appointment, which I had never had any tattoo artist actually do a design appointment. So I really appreciated that. Like I was very, very impressed with that, because usually you come in, you figure out what you're doing that day, and then it's going on your body. So that was the first thing that I was like, okay, this is different, I love it. So we sat down for a couple hours and we went into Photoshop. We like pulled all these different ideas. He actually went through this thing first where he got to know what I like the colors that I like, the schemes that I like, what, you know, all that kind of stuff. So I really liked that, and we basically in Photoshop like came up with exactly like kind of what we were gonna do. And yeah. So.
Awesome. And so how, like, obviously you guys spent, you said almost over a year working on the piece that you have now, right? Mm-hmm. So with that, I guess, like, how did the process change like your mindset about what you had into what you have now? Like, how did that change you as a person, and also like how did it make you feel?
It changed me a lot. Like it really, really did. Like I'm a very confident person, and I was not confident like of my portrait, of like my right here that everybody sees. So I would always wear clothing that like covered up this part of my body. And I wasn't like comfortable at all. And now like I'm buying clothes that highlights this portion of my body, and like I'm not afraid to like, I'm not ashamed of like my upper body, which is a woman, like that sucks.
Yeah.
So it definitely changed everything for me.
That's
and I get compliments constantly, like, you know, everybody, it's like a walking billboard for Bogdanov, like, you probably push it out, yeah. I always do.
No, but it's true though, because obviously like it's obviously like, you know, Peter's work that's getting displayed on you, but it's a representation of you as an individual, and it's something that's going to,
I love it,
like accent you and be, you know.
And we came up with the design, but then like we really molded it to my body, and like we changed things. Like it really develops as you get into the tattooing. Mm-hmm. So
yeah, that's awesome. So like, would you say that like you guys like changed like your process along the way? Like if you were like, was there like different stuff that like you thought originally you were going to do in Photoshop, and then stuff changed just to make it fit better? Or
not changed, but just like expanded.
Okay.
Like totally expanded. Like this, it just kind of, I mean, it was over a year. Mm-hmm. So that's like a lot of ink depositing and lots of like, you know, like we'd do this one area and he'd come up with this, or like we'd change that, and like it's more just like it became so much bigger than like in a, like not bigger as in like bigger, but
Size,
just like
yeah.
amazing, more amazing.
Yeah, that's so awesome.
It was really cool.
Yeah,
It was really cool.
I mean, like I've only got to watch like a small part of it since I've been here, but just watching it really like come to life. But even just like the amount of detail that you guys can put in such a small amount of time too, like I feel like it's made it.
Yeah, it's
and
really cool.
We'll definitely have to put some video, some like pictures of your befores and afters in here too, just so we can see the difference.
For sure.
But what is like some stuff that you want to work on in the future too?
Okay, so I all but sold my firstborn child to get tattooed by Isaiah at the Christmas party. They were giving away the gift certificates for that. So we are going to be at the Tampa Tattoo Convention, yes. And we are, what is it?
Ink the Bay.
Ink the Bay, and he's going to be competing with my leg, and we're doing like, I don't know, you can probably explain it better. Like dark tropical floral, everything, like kind of like up to my knee and like on my leg. So I am extremely excited about that.
That sounds like it's gonna be really cool. Yeah, I'm really excited. Awesome. So we'll definitely have to do some video footage along the way of that too. So
yes.
We'll have more stuff to talk about. But is there anything else that you want to leave us with? Just anything about your experience with obviously the family here at Legend Ink in general?
Yeah, it's just different. It's very different. It's not like any tattoo studio I've been to. It just feels like you're coming to a family and getting, like Donna, you know, will take care of you, and like it's a father and son business, and then like, you know, mom checks you out. Like it's different. It's not like the culture that we have had in the past at other shops.
Awesome. Well, thank you for being here, and well, I'm sure we'll talk more later.
Yes.
So
Thank
definitely
you.
check us out on legendink.com, and if you have any questions or you're excited to see Emily's next piece, follow us for more.
Heavy on the brain, heavy is the name. A legendary soul in the freestyle game. Pleasure in the pain, pleasure in the game. It's my pleasure to let my colors reign. Short, fat, or thin, where do we begin? Luxury skin on bad boys and fine women. Heavy on the brain, heavy is the name. A legendary soul in the freestyle game.